I guess I should just start off by saying I'm at 1,000 subscribers, and that is wild to me. Thank y'all so much. Yay! We made 1,000. We made 1,000 subscribers, y'all. I'm so honored. Like, I literally feel so blessed and honored that enough of you guys love what I do to want to be here. And I just felt like something I always wanted to do, but I didn't really have like a reason to do it because that's not what my content is about. I have always wanted to do a vintage skincare and makeup routine. And I said, when I get to 1,000 subscribers, I'm going to do a vintage like makeup routine from start to finish. And now I have my perfect opportunity. So I was going online and I found this educational video for like grooming habits for like teenage girls from the 1950s. And then I also have this article that I actually used to help me make my history of black makeup video, which you guys can go watch. It'll be up there somewhere. Or even like right here somewhere. I always like when they do stuff like this and they put the video like right here. I think that's cute. So like, editing Shannon, can you do that? Can you do? Okay. Of course, I got the article that I used for that video, and it talks about like makeup and specifically makeup for black women from the 1950s. And so I just thought today would be really fun to just do a whole thing. And so yeah, that's what we're gonna do. So thank y'all for being here. Thank you for 1,000 subscribers. Yeah, without further ado, let's get into it.
Okay. Oh, shut up. What do I care about that? He's only the manager of the show. I'm the star. I'm the big star around here. Nobody tells me what to do. I tell them.
Well, I'd love to work at Dennis. I do want a job as a secretary. And I could handle it.
A house, residential with a lot of rented rooms. Then they cram it full of beaten up, broken down characters in the back streets of Paul and let them go rent crazy. Why don't you hold the slipper in your hand? You know, the Cinderella slipper. It would give you more showmanship. And inside the slipper, you can have all the letters written out.
Oh. It's good, Indiana. Gosh, I never thought I did that. You'd have to learn anybody like you.
Glad you enjoyed your vacation.
Vacation? How come you can't wear?
For that, you need a cleansing cream and soap and water. Here's how to do a really thorough job of removing makeup.
So the video starts out with like the girls doing cold cream to remove their makeup, but since I don't have makeup on, I'm not going to do that. So what we're really going to start is with the soap and water. So apparently all you need is soap, water, and a vigorous scrubbing, which seems super harsh for your skin, but hey, it's the 1950s. So we're going to start with this unscented Dove soap. It's for sensitive skin, fragrance-free. My mom and grandmother, and actually a lot of other women I know, wash their faces with Dove soap. And that's like all they use, and their skin is actually pretty good. So Dove soap is a pretty vintage product. Like, it's been around since, it actually was released in 1957, so the same year that this video came out. I'm trying to get the water warm. I should have probably done this before I cut the camera on. I'm trying to get the water warm right now. We're coming. We're getting there. Hold on, give me some time. Shit. Y'all, I have a very strict I think it's like 6-step skincare routine. I just want y'all to know I'm sitting here messing up my skincare routine for y'all, so I hope you appreciate it. But yeah, they're like rub vigorously all over the skin. Oh god, so rough. This is so unnecessarily rough. I'm supposed to rub vigorously. Of course there's a train going. Of course. Can y'all hear that? All right, and then I'm gonna rinse my face. Okay. Now I have to dry my face.
Go to college to learn that. I'd like to give you one hint, though. Don't just slide a washcloth around and call your face clean. Friction is half the battle, and back of your neck and your ears get their share of attention.
Okay, so the next thing you're supposed to do is an astringent, which is basically toner. And I have this Thayer's Rose Witch Hazel toner, which I really like, but I know I'm going to have to find a replacement because witch hazel over time dries your skin out. So while it is a good toner, it's also not great to use over time because it will dry you out. So Thayer's is also a pretty vintage brand. It's been around since 1847. So, Jesus, pieces of tissue are falling off. I don't have cotton pads, you guys. I'm sorry. Like, y'all just gonna have to deal with it. But anyway, now my face feels incredibly dry, so let's see what their solution is for that. And then we're going to use our cold cream. So really, like, what they would do is double cleanse. Like, they would remove their makeup with the cold cream because the cold cream literally like melts off the makeup. And so they would do that, and then they would do like that soap and water, and then they would do the astringent, and then they would do the moisturizer. I'm kind of doing it a little out of order, to be honest with you, but this is what they do. They like smear a shit ton of this cream on their faces. So that's what I'm doing. I'm just putting on a bunch of this damn cream. And it's literally like damn near just mineral oil, to be quite honest with you. It even smells vintage. And then after that, they tissue off the cream, and that's kind of supposed to like moisturize you, I think. So I don't have like regular tissue, so I'm sorry, I'm using toilet paper. I'm definitely gonna do my real skincare routine after this shit, because y'all, I'm very hesitant to like do new things with my skin because I have found a routine that works for me. So like doing this feels crazy. Like, so basically, and Vanishing Cream, what it basically is a primer. And I don't have any kind of vintage Vanishing Cream, so I'm just gonna use the remainder of this Tatcha Liquid Silk primer that I got for my free gift from Sephora. We're supposed to transition over to our rouge, and the article as well as this video kind of state that your rouge should match like your lipstick or your nail polish. And I talked before about how, like, in my History of Black Makeup video, how there really wasn't a lot of face makeup for Black women back in those days, but if they were going to use any kind of face makeup, they would use stuff that was kind of like deeper in color. Of course, darker shades were usually marketed to Black women. Like, you're not gonna have a bunch of corals and pinks and stuff for Black women back in the 50s. So I'm going to do the darkest shade of blush that I have and see how that works. And she said to pat it on with your fingers in the 3-dot method, so I'm not really sure. And we're supposed to blend it until we barely even can tell we have rouge on. Yeah. Okay, you guys, fun fact, I can't see without my glasses, so I don't know what the hell this looks like. And I don't do my makeup in bathroom mirrors. I don't do my makeup in bathroom lighting. I do my makeup in natural lighting. If there's no sun out, then I get my ring light. I go sit by the window and I do it like that. So I don't know what this shit's fitting to look like after I get done, but we gonna see. So she said 3 dots. I have brushes. They're using sponges and stuff. So I guess the closest thing I can get to that is, you know, using my fingers. And then the article also says that if you have brown, black, or hazel eyes, it's recommended to only wear brown eyeshadow. So I'm gonna do some brown eyeshadow. I'm gonna put it on with my fingers. And then you're supposed to go from like the base of your lid and just blend it up. So, is that too dark? That feels dark. Maybe I should have did a different brown. I don't know. Like, and this is what sucks about kind of not having documentation, like much documentation in terms of like Black cosmetics from back in the day, because I don't know if they had shimmery eyeshadows. I don't hardly know if they had eyeshadows at all. When you look at the pictures of like black women from back in the day, it don't look like they're wearing makeup. You can tell they're wearing lipstick, but it doesn't even look like they're wearing makeup. So, ooh, you know what? I can try this new lipstick my mom just gave me. It's a little light, but I can't see this blush at all, which I guess means that I'm doing a good job with the tutorial, because the lady said, you know, nobody should be able to see the blush. So I guess I did good. Subtle cat eye to kind of go with this. The eyeshadow doesn't look bad. It just looks natural. Like everything just looks very, very natural. I kind of want to see the blush more though. Like, I know like we're not supposed to, but I just feel like, y'all, I can't hardly see the blush. Like, I just learned that liquid eyeliner wasn't invented until the 1960s, so we about to attempt to use this dull ass pencil to try to make us some kind of a cat eye. Yeah, let's see how that works out. Okay. So I just attempted to do a cat eye with my pencil liner. Very subtle. And now I'm going to do a little mascara, even though the tutorial really doesn't like call for mascara, but I feel like an eye makeup look is not complete without mascara. So let's just. Black women, literally, I don't know, like if it was because there wasn't that many options in terms of makeup. I don't know if it's because makeup was so subtle back in the days, but when you look at old pictures of black women, like vintage pictures of black women, and you really observe their faces, a lot of it is in black and white, so we really don't know what gets lost in translation in black and white, but like they really didn't look like they wore makeup like that. So who knows? My mom gave me this new lipstick because she said it was too light for her. It was Estee Lauder. I think it's a little bit too light for me, but I'm about to do it, and I'm gonna try to do it according to how the lady said. So she said to draw 2 lines down and one across and fill it in. Oh, this feels so light. I'm gonna have to mix this so that it mimics the pattern of the skin. I don't know. Yeah. It's a little bit lighter than I would like, so I'm going to go in with a True Red lipstick. Actually, I can use this kind of burgundy-ish color, I guess. Let's... Ooh. Hold on. That's a lot stronger of a color than I thought it would be. And we're supposed to blot. Okay, now we gotta blot. And then, so what I usually do whenever I do my makeup is I kind of fill in my moles a little bit. They stand out anyway, but I like to emphasize them a little. Usually I do this with my liquid eyeliner, but since I can't fucking find it, and so, anywho. You know, I'm actually like really digging this look. Not even gonna lie. It's subtle. It's subtle, but it's effective. Like, what do y'all think? Do we like? I like it. I like it. Okay. So anywho, so I'm gonna put on my pin curl wig. I'm gonna put on a little vintage dress, and then I will be back. Okay, and this is the finished look. I put on my kind of vintage pin curl and wig, that I pretty much wear with like everything, whether it calls for it or not. Because I like it the best out of all of the vintage wigs I have. I think this one is the cutest, and this one is my favorite. And I feel like this one is also kind of the most 50s of the bunch, obviously. But yeah, so this is the finished look. We just did our face routine, we did our vintage makeup routine, and I honestly have to say, like, I like it. Like, I wasn't so sure about it at first. I definitely am not going to be cleansing my face with soap and water. I am sticking strongly to the 6-step skincare routine that I have established that works perfectly well for me. But yeah, I mean, it's cute. Like, it's cute. Like, it's subtle, but it's like a subtle but effective. Like, I didn't do much, but there's like a lot going on, and it's very cute. Like, I will say, like, our elders were onto something, because it's a look, you know, like, it's not a lot, but it is very effective, and it's quite cute. I feel very cute. I feel very much like a housewife waiting for Henry to get home. I'm gonna boost up on my tiptoes so y'all can see my cute little outfit. But yeah, I don't know. Let me see if I can do a full body. Like, there's literally no sun whatsoever outside because it's overcast all day. It feels amazing outside, but overcast all day. Yeah, I like this, you guys. Like, this actually was kind of fun. Okay, let's do a full. We're gonna go do a full look. Let's see. The links we go to, honey. Excuse me. So yeah, this is my vintage 1950s skincare and makeup routine. I wanted y'all to see the full effect, so I came outside to get some kind of natural lighting. Okay, it is raining, so yeah, there's that. But yeah, this is the look. How we feeling? I like it. I really do. Like, I really feel super adorable. Like, I kind of want to go out looking like this. Not today because it's raining, but yeah, no, this is cute. All right, you guys. Okay, so until next time, I hope y'all enjoyed that. I had fun doing it. It's different from my usual content, but I had fun. Okay, well, when we hit another milestone, I will probably do a different kind of vintage inspired something or other, and then you guys will get to see that. So till next time, y'all, bye. Thank y'all to my 1K. Appreciate you guys.